It's Super Bowl week, and it's Thursday, and I wanted to do this video on the same day I'm doing my podcast episode later today at 4 p.m. Central. 4 p.m. Central, blogtalkradio.com/talking Packers, talking underscore Packers, and I did want to give my predictions and thoughts on the Super Bowl already, even before that episode. But on the show, I will be having some guests, obviously talking more in depth than on this video or in this video. So definitely check that episode out when you can, either live at 4 p.m. Central Time, and whatever time that is where you are, or if you can't make it live, you are working or busy or just didn't see this video until after it aired, more than welcome to listen to it archived. Again, just to explain a little bit about Blog Talk Radio, it is internet radio, and for my free account that I have, I can only go 30 minutes live, 15 minutes archive, 45 minutes total, and then it cuts me off, and that's just how it is. So I deal with it and go accordingly and plan accordingly. So if people aren't able to listen live and they want to keep listening, when we go into archive time, because I know we will, especially with the great guests that I do have on today, and will have on today, later today at that time, you will have to call in if you want to listen live in the archive time. And that's fine. Obviously, if you are listening live, I would welcome any callers. That's why I do my shows, fan interaction of Seahawks fans, Patriot fans, or just NFL fans repping your team. You're welcome to ask us questions. You're also welcome, obviously, to share your thoughts, who you think will win, your score prediction. And in this video, I wanted to share that first, promote my show, of course. But also, I wanted to already give my thoughts on the Super Bowl, who I think will win. I think and believe and will predict that the Seattle Seahawks will win their second straight Super Bowl, and maybe even, in fact, start their own dynasty by defeating the team that they will be, in a way, ending their dynasty and run. I just think that Seattle's defense is just too much. And last year, I thought this game was going to be much closer against Denver, and obviously we all know how that ended and went. But this year, I'm going to stick with saying that it's going to be a close game. I'm going to go Seattle 35, New England 21. I just think, though, the defense in the end will be too much. There might be like a pick six late in the game while New England's driving or something like that will, expand it to a 14-point lead and a win. It won't be a blowout win like against Denver, but like I'm saying, it's going to be much closer, if you actually watch the game in the Super Bowl, than just looking at the stat sheet and the box score. Yes, and the way I'm doing it, it's a 14-point lead, 35-21, or win 35-21. But the game was a lot closer. Patriots were driving in my scenario and in my prediction, a pick six by Richard Sherman or someone, obviously, on the Legion of Boom, expanding the lead to 14 with, let's say, it's under a minute to go in the Super Bowl. So that's just my scenario playing it out. I guess, I am a WWE fan, and I do my WWE podcast, so I guess you can say like I'm booking it that way. But we'll see. And obviously, I will share that, my same sentiments to my guests on my show, as I explained here. Again, I do apologize for the quality of these videos. Like I said before in the other one, I am just working with what I can. If you have any suggestions on or thoughts on how I could make it better, so I could, get more subscribers and everything, and just have a better product in a way, let me know. Also, to let you know, even though this obviously isn't the topic of NFL, but my Royal Rumble pool winner, who has the Twitter handle at WeLoveDAmbrose, that person did inform me last night. Sorry, that person did inform me last night of the topics that they want me to discuss in a video, and I will be doing that next week. Obviously, this is Super Bowl week, Last week was Rumble week doing videos. Next week, next week and moving forward can be just about anything. I mean, we'll show that way. But 3 of those videos next week are going into the future, moving forward. After the Super Bowl on Sunday will be that person's topics that they brought up, and as I said to that person on Twitter through DM, that I told them that my twist for Rumble pools, and this is for people who might want to join next year for the 2016 Royal Rumble pool for that pay-per-view, that the winner of my Royal Rumble pool, my personal one, and the twist would be that the winner gets to pick topics for my YouTube video, not just for one time only, but throughout the whole year. Kind of like the Money in the Bank winner rules thing for WWE. You get to have that, hold on to that, and quote unquote cash it in whenever you want. Difference is here in my Rumble pool, you can cash it in, quote unquote, as many times as you want throughout the year until there is a new Royal Rumble pool winner for obviously next year. So that, I don't know, I just thought to have that as my twist. Like I said, since I don't have as many subscribers, until I get to like 2,000 subscribers, I won't be able to like give away regular things like maybe other YouTube personalities and people that I know that I'm fans of, like the Lexmen or Good Mic Work or even if Joe Cronin, Joey Cronin Show, or Sean View of Sean's View Entertainment did a Rumble pool and were able to give away something more, I'm not going to say interesting, but just something more like DVDs or a t-shirt to one winner and something else to everybody else, because theirs obviously will have more people in it, so more pools, and then from there they would draw to pick for like getting a DVD, one DVD, like a Raw 1000 DVD, or a t-shirt, like a Dean Ambrose t-shirt or something, that they could do for their fan base. I will be doing that when I do get up to 2,000 subscribers. That's why each and every video, or each and every time I can, I say, welcome to subscribe if you're not subscribed, because obviously you're just not, you're not only helping me, but you're helping yourself and other WWE and even NFL fans. That when I get to 2,000, to that plateau, and then obviously going on from there, all the way up to the grand total that I want is 1 million. That then at that point I can slowly start giving away regular prizes. But from where I am now at 11 or 13 subscribers to the 2,000 plateau, then each year for the Royal Rumble, if I'm not at that plateau yet, it will be like I said. You'll be able to pick topics for me to do on videos throughout that upcoming year after that said Royal Rumble. So I thought it was a nice twist. Hopefully everybody else thinks that way too. But as I said, as respect to this video, the Super Bowl, I think it'll definitely be a close game. A running game will be definitely something that will make or break. If you can have a running game, you can actually, you can play off that with play action passes and even trick plays too. So, whoever can get their running game going and keep it going, steady pace and a steady rate, definitely has a better chance to win. But I just feel that Seattle's defense will be just too much for even Tom Brady to master, and I have the Seahawks winning. So definitely welcome to listen to the podcast at 4 p.m. Central live, or call in. Again, that is blogtalkradio.com/talking_Packers. I will have that description link, or at least hopefully it's a link. Either way, you can copy and paste, but it will be in the description of this video. So will the Twitter handle for my pro wrestling, for my WWE and NFL podcast as well, will be in the description as well. Welcome to check that out and follow those Twitter handles as well. And obviously, like I said before, welcome to subscribe to the channel. Because trust me, at some point, hopefully I can get a mini laptop or something, a small laptop, and maybe the quality and everything can be better, audio quality and visual quality. But like I said, I'm just working with what I have and go from there. So looking forward to if there are any comments or anything about the game, your thoughts. Who do you think going to win? But like I said, I will have my episode this afternoon, 4 p.m. Central on Blog Talk Radio. Enjoy your day and take care.